So this is for the neurotic, pessimistic, negative people that have negative thoughts. I thought I was an insecure loser because I have no friends, I'm single, I live with my mom, and I'm not close with my family, and I have a speech impediment. So I thought maybe I do think I'm an insecure loser. But everything that's not 100% a fact is a lie. I think Flora Cash said that before I did in one of those songs. Shout out to Flora Cash. Besides that, Alan Watts once said, "A person who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except thoughts. Your thoughts are lying to you." You know, it's almost impossible to know what I am. And it's basically impossible to know who I am, because everybody has their own opinions, right? And one of the few, if not the only fact, is that I think, therefore I am. That's a famous quote. And I think, therefore I know for a fact that I exist. That's like the only fact you could get. You see, everything else it could be a lie. Like my whole life is a lie. Everything I think is a lie. Who I am is a lie. What I am is a lie. Everything's a lie. The only way to tell for certain is if God comes down and tells you what it is. Then that's how you know it's a fact. But even then, he could be lying, like in the Binding of Isaac with Abraham. He could be just messing with you. So you can't even tell if he does that. And the brain, the smarter you are, the more likelihood you'll be depressed. The sharpest tool in the shed is the most likely to cut you if you use it. That's why Sadhguru once said that you gotta learn how to handle your mind. The more intelligent, the sharper you are, the more likelihood you'll hurt yourself if you use it. And you use your mind all the time, 24/7, like every day. And we're just like monkeys with extra steps. Like 98% monkey. And I would think about death a lot, and I would think about becoming nothing and how scary that would be. But I don't think it's about being scared of death. I think it's about being grateful. And I also thought, when I thought about it, how do I know I'm not already dead? I'm a carbon-based life form. I'm made out of stuff that's basically dead. And in the grand scheme of things, I'm microscopic. I'm basically nothing. This type of existentialism of hating that I'm a monkey and hating that I might as well be already dead. Because I'm a monkey. But, yeah, you gotta handle your thoughts.